Is the spread not done yet?
No. 26 years on such a piece of work is not long.
And your lover?
He did not return. It wasn't his fault. He had to leave. Poor sod. That's 30 years ago now.
He belonged to the ballet, right? At the opera?
Leader of the corps, but when his amour left, his dancing left with him, and so no more parts came.
Everyone is sad, at least in their eyes, if not their words too.
I don't complain. I have my net with a green handle. I am all happy.
Is that all it takes?
For me, indeed. It was a dream of mine as a child, and now it is true. Of course, I am 52.
50 years for a net.
A green net, mind you.
Can I have your scarf, Porter? I will sit with you and watch the children. You have to tell me about everything, though.
This is the last day of the season. Then the house will be closed up. They learn today whether their contracts are to be renewed.
And those that aren't?
Oh, Lord alive. I will hide under the sheet so I don't have to see them.
Oh, poor things.
Here's one now. Oh. Not one of the chosen few. How she cries.
Humankind is to be pitied.
But this one? This is a happy man. He's going to marry Miss Victoria. He's sure.
Victoria!
She's coming in a moment.
Oh, good. The carriage is waiting. The table is set. The wine is on ice. Oh, let me hug you both. Victoria! I am here!
Do you recognise me?
No, that my eyes have only eyes for one woman. Victoria. I've come here year on year to wait for her. At noon, when the sun glistens on the rooftops. At night, just as it begins to grow dark. See the tarmac here, and you will see the footsteps worn by a faithful lover. Victoria! She is dressing, I suppose. Annette! Everyone at the opera seems bemused with fishing. Or rather, with fish. Because fish are dumb, and fish can't sing. How much does a thing like that cost?
It is quite expensive.
Victoria! Look, the tree is turning green once more. For the 8th time. Victoria! Now she is fixing her hair. Oh, please, can I not go up and get my bride?
No one's allowed on stage, sir.
7 years I've been coming here. 7 times 365 is 2,555. And all this time, I have looked at this door 2,555 times without discovering where it leads. And the little clover leaf to let in light, who for? Is there anyone inside? Does anyone live there?
I don't know. I've never seen it open.
It looks like a pantry door I saw when I was 4. I went visiting with the maid on Sunday afternoon. We called at several houses, well, on other maids. But I never got beyond the kitchen anywhere, and I had to sit between the water keg and the salt box. I have seen so many kitchens. And the pantry is always just outside, with a clover leaf in the door. But there can't be a pantry here. This place doesn't have a kitchen. Victoria! Oh, tell me, is there another way out?
No other way.
Well, I'll wait here then.
Did you make it? How did it go?
Did you do?
Did you get in?
How did you do?
Are you back in?
Are you back in?
Did they renew you?
What?
When are we going to find
Are
you?
you alright?
They're just as
I know. It's so unfair.
Have you got yours?
How cruel.
Now she must be coming outside. There is a flower near here I've seen since I was a child. Is it the same one? I remember it from a country rectory I stopped at when I was 7 years old. There are 2 doves, 2 blue doves under its hood. But that time, a bee came flying and went into the hood. Then I thought, now I have you, and I grabbed hold of the flower. But the sting of the bee went through it, and I cried. But then the rector's wife came and put damp dirt on the sting. And we had strawberries and cream for dinner. Oh, I think it's getting dark already. Where are you going?
Home. Dinner.
Evening? At this time of day? Oh, please, may I go in and telephone the growing castle?
What do you want there?
I need to tell the glazier to put in double windows. It's soon winter, and I'm getting very cold in there.
Who is Miss Victoria?
The love of his life.
Indeed. What she is to us and other people doesn't matter for him. What she is to him, that seems to be her true existence.
It is growing dark early today.
To the gods, a year is as a minute.
And to men a minute can feel as long as a year.
She has not come yet?
No.
I'm sure she will. But come to think of it, I probably should call off the reservation. It is late, isn't it? Yes, I'll do that.
Can I have my scarf back now?
No, please, you go inside. I will attend your duties for a while. I want to study life and see whether it's really as awful as people let on.
It won't do to fall asleep here. Never sleep, night or day.
No sleep at night.
If you can get it. But make sure you have your bell with you. There are night watchmen on the stage and they have to be relieved of their duty every 3 hours.
That's hardly a good night's sleep.
You may think it is torture, but people like us are glad enough to get a job like this. If you knew how envied I was.
Envied for being tortured?
Yes. But there's one thing much harder than that. Harder than the long nights. Harder than the damp and the cold. It's hearing the secrets of everyone up there. They all come to me, and they're all unhappy. That scarf holds 30 years of my own and other people's agonies.
It is heavy. It stings me like a nettle.
You want to wear it? You can. When it grows heavy, call me, and I shall relieve you.
Thank you. What is done by you should not overpower me.
We will see. But be kind to my friends, and don't grow impatient of them.
It looks like it's not summer anymore. But autumn is my spring, because the opera is back in season, and she will return. Please, may I sit with you?
Please do.
If only I could sleep for a little. Then I should feel better. Oh, this damn door! What is behind it? There must be something. Ah, rehearsal has begun. What is this? Light, dark. Light, dark.
Night, day, night, day. Some merciful power wants to shorten your wait. The days are speeding up.
Was the fishing good?
Oh, I should say so. The summer was hot and a little long. The net was good, but not as I expected.
Ah, not as I expected. That is true enough. Nothing is ever as I expected. Because the thought is more than the deed, more than the thing itself.
Has she not come down yet?
Not yet, but she will. Do you know what's behind that door?
No, I've never seen it open.
I'm going to call a locksmith to open it.
What is the matter with the net?
Matter? There's nothing so much as a matter with it, but it just didn't turn out as I expected. The pleasure of it was not so much after all.
What did you expect?
What did I expect? I couldn't tell you exactly.
I can tell you. You had expected it to be what it was not. It had to be green, but not that green. It had to be weighty, but not that weighty. It had to have a wooden handle, but not that wood.
You're right. You understand it all. That's why everyone comes to you with the worries. If I could take up your time a little longer.
Of course, please. Come inside and pour out your heart.
Is Miss Victoria gone?
No, not yet.
Oh. Well, then I'll wait. Will she be long?
No, I'm sure not.
Don't leave yet. I have called a locksmith so we can see what's behind the door.
How interesting. I have never seen it open. That door is a mystery. And the growing castle. Have you heard of the growing castle?
I was its prisoner.
No. Was that you? Why does it have so many horses?
It's simple. It's a stable castle.
Oh, how stupid of me not to guess that.
Has Miss Victoria gone yet?
No, never. She never goes away.
It is because she loves me. See here, don't leave. The locksmith is coming to open the door.
No. Is the door going to be opened? Well, that will be fun. I must ask the porter something.
Is Miss Victoria gone?
Not that I know of.
Now, didn't I say she was waiting for me? Oh, don't leave now. The door will be open soon.
Which door?
Is there more than one?
Oh, I know, the one with the clover. Oh, well, I have to stay for that. Just let me ask the porter something first.
Are you the locksmith?
No, the locksmith had visitors, and a glazier will do just as well.
Well, true. Do you have your diamond?
Of course. A glazier without his diamond, what would that be?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Let us get to work. Locksmith. Oh, glazier. Do your duty. A moment like this will not occur twice in your life. For this reason, my friends, I ask you, please consider carefully...
In the name of the law, I forbid the opening of the door.
Lord! What a fuss there is as soon as anyone wants to do anything new or interesting. But we will take this matter to court. We must find a lawyer. Then we shall see whether the laws still exist or not.